Hello and welcome back to Mechwarrior Mercenaries. My name is Spanj and we're picking them right up where we left off last time. Bets on what I'll get wrong this time. It's gonna be something. Yeah, who knows? We've got this mission called Last Man Standing. There you go, got it wrong. Hopefully that's the last thing. And yeah, the mech's ready to go. We've got our AC-10, we've got two medium lasers and our LRM-10s. The mech is in good condition, painted in our colours. Everything is ready to go. The mission itself, can I see what that is? I don't think I can now that I've I've accepted it and we're ready to go. So let's just go down and we'll figure out what the hell it is we've got to do once we're down there.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
Here we go, Commander.
Here we do go.
I'm picking up one friendly, just ahead of your current position. Unidentified enemy units engaging.
Copy that.
Guess I'll get there as quickly as I can then. As quickly as this thing will let me get there. I can at least fire some rockets at the things though. Do a bit of damage.
New target acquired.
Die, you mechanical mechs. You menace. Firing my missiles, thinking I'm firing my lasers. Right, how have we got so much damage already?
Good work. Proceed to the dig site. Looks like
I take it we lost our friendly. Yep. God damn. Those little tanks, they could do a hell of a lot of damage. Holy crap, especially when you get your weapons confused about which is which. You start firing off missiles into the wilderness. Going, why am I not firing my lasers? Here we go.
Another friendly under attack, Commander.
Oh, this is another one I'm going to lose.
You made it. Thank God. Pick a target and have at them. I could use the help.
Well, what happened there? Our targets just disappeared. Well, that's good, isn't it?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Was it seriously take two lots of LRM-10s to get down one helicopter?
Target acquired.
Feel a bit cheated. How you doing, bro?
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
What we got?
Target destroyed.
Good, good. More targets. Got no eyes on though. Got something behind me? Nope. It's difficult to tell sometimes because obviously the thing at the top only gives you what's in front of you. So you have to kind of rely on just hearing you're getting hit from behind. And you get these little red icons come up on the HUD if you get hit from behind. It's like, oh, there is something behind me.
It's a hell of a lot easier clearing these bastards out with some help, Commander. Spears send you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, said you guys needed some reinforcements. That's an understatement. My entire lance was wiped out. They came down on us like a ton of bricks, out of nowhere. Wave after wave. Been holding them off as best I can, but I don't think I could have held out much longer.
You're doing all right, mate.
Well, we're here now, and we've got your back. I appreciate that. Seriously. Can't tell you how good it is to see some friendly faces.
We still need to protect this site.
Copy that, but they'll be coming back soon enough. Like I said, they attack in waves, and they haven't shown any signs of letting up.
I saw some defensive turrets. Those should help.
Yeah, I set them up when they started digging. There's a turret generator close by, up on the hill. It cycled off after the third or fourth wave hit us. It's still up at the moment. You want to try cycling it back on? I'll watch your 6.
Alright. Seems sensible. Get the turrets re-engaged to help us out.
Contacts.
Of course. Where's the my...
Like a mix of airborne and enemy armor, Commander.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can get these turrets on, help us out a bit. This is interesting.
Target acquired.
Oh crap. Right. To the generator. And which way are my legs facing? That way.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lovely.
Turrets are now online and active, Commander.
Good. Put them to work.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You do have to actually count for bullet drop here. Ouch. Standing still is not good. Standing still is not good. We knew that, but they weren't targeting me at the time when I stood still.
Nice shooting.
Thanks.
There's a repair bay we can use.
Oh, thank God.
Cycle on the second turret generator.
Okay, I'm on it.
Where have we got to go?
Hostiles converging on your location.
Where have we got to go? Where have we got to go?
Picking up 10, 12 bogies this time.
Alright.
I told you, these guys never quit.
How many lives have they got to throw away? Like, seriously. Alright, here we go. There's the generator over there. I mean, because I assume each one of these tanks and helicopters and things like that are controlled by actual people, just like the mechs are, you know? And they're just sending in wave after wave after wave of just meat, basically. It's like, yeah. We're in battle mechs, you know? What are you doing? Ooh.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh, cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Wrong bleeding weapon again. I gotta turn this generator on. Where is it? It's all the way over here. I see it. Have some missiles. Have some more.
Target destroyed.
Alright, turrets. Help us out here, boys.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Fine. What we got? Anywhere? Anywhere? Anything? Nothing. Everything's fine. Good. What is this repair bay you were talking about? That's what I want to know. If it works like the Mechwarrior 4 repair bay, I'll take it. Free repairs. I haven't got any jump jets, but I'm gonna have to
Target acquired.
fall off of it.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Smashing shot, if I may say so myself. Not quite on that one. Getting hit by those bloody tanks. I don't know what they're firing. Feel like AC-10s. Oh, there goes a turret.
Acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Right. Any more want to have a go? What are we thinking? Is that the repair bay there? Do you think that sort of building right there? I'm going to assume it is. Yeah, head towards it. See if we can get inside it. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Enemy dropship approaching, Commander.
Oh, groovy. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Hold E to repair.
System offline.
Zip, 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 zip. Lovely! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Son of a bitch. They're fielding 2 medium mechs.
Oh, okay. Just 2.
The harder they fall. Let's go get them.
Let's go get him. One of them's got PBZs. Ah, god damn it, torso. Which leg of yours is done? I need to get some distance so I can get my rockets engaged. Oh, right between the legs. This is the problem with targeting legs. You generally just go for torsos. They're just a little bit easier to hit. You can usually get them down a lot quicker, in my experience, than if you go for the legs. But I know a lot of you have been saying, go for the legs, go for the legs. So I wanted to give it a go. I've overheated. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, alright. Ah ha ha! Damn that PPC, man. It's a proper little bitch of a weapon, that.
Target acquired.
So we can get some rockets in on your face. Come on, you're not in minimum range, seriously. Right, strip the armor off of one of his legs. Damn torso. That's got to be a leg down. That is a leg down. Ow. Alright. Still need to get some distance from him. And he's just chasing me, right? How's your other leg feeling, buddy?
That's the last of them, Commander. Hell of a job. Steve will be impressed.
Nice.
He should be.
As he should be.
Bit is already on its way to
It's a good job I repaired the mech.
Hang tight for now. I'm coming to pick you up.
Righto.
Copy that.
Hey, Commander. Just wanted to say thanks for the rescue.
You're good, bud. I wonder if I can get in.
Before you showed up.
Can I get another cheeky repair in?
Today. Good pilots. I don't think I could have held out much longer myself if you hadn't dropped in.
Oh, you're welcome, mate. Oh no, that repair bay's gone.
Glad we were able to help. Just wish we'd gotten here sooner.
Me too.
Damn it!
You know, we could always use another pilot. One with your skills, he'd come in awful handy. What do you think?
After today? Hell, it'd be an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Whoops.
Then consider it done. Welcome aboard.
Hey, we got a pilot! I was like, do I need to go somewhere? Alright, I took a hell of a lot more damage in that than I would, you know, have wanted to. Really. Cool. We are now unfamiliar. Oh, we got a Jenner. Excellent. A GR7D Jenner. Awesome. That's a decent mech, that. That is a decent light mech. I remember running with the Jenners in Mechwarrior 2 for a light mech. They were a pain in the ass. We've got any mechs that we can salvage? Doesn't look like it. We've got a lot of stuff to choose from, but legging those two medium mechs didn't actually leg us any salvage from them, apart from maybe the weapon systems here. I guess we'll just have to choose what we want. Again, more AC5 BFs that we can choose from. Nothing particularly exotic. LRM ammo. Class 4 jump jets. Medium lasers. Absolutely nothing with any kind of notches on it, or tier 1s or anything. I don't know, I guess we'll just go for the most expensive stuff and see if we can sell them on the market. LRM ammo was actually pretty expensive. But these ACs... I mean, we've got 6 to choose from. 100,000. Machine guns are nothing. 100,000 in LRMs. There we go. Okay. When we get access to the market, we'll have plenty of LRMs and AC5s to sell. 50,000 credits worth of damage on that badger. Cool. We'll close that. Last man standing. Major Rihanna Campbell says that was some fight. Yeah, it was alright. I see you also managed to pick us up a new pilot. Nice work. Having another pilot aboard will certainly help our cause. He's a bit worse for wear at the moment, but that's not surprising, especially considering what he's been through. Don't worry, though. I'll make sure he gets settled in. Yeah, he looks fairly banged up there, doesn't he? As for the dig site, it's been secured, and the newly arrived reinforcements should ensure its continued protection when you've had a chance to clean up. Come see me on the bridge. We need to talk about the future. Alright, you're all fine, but you are not fine. You have taken absolute beating, my little beastie friend. Again, it's a situation where do I just begin the repair mech stuff now, or do I go and speak to Rihanna first? There's the Jenner. Cool. It's not the missile variant, it's the laser variant. So the Jenners from Mechwarrior 2 were very much little missile mechs. They run around with the little LRM-10s and just cause absolute havoc. Little bastards they were. They went down fairly quickly as stuff. You know, they're only light mechs and that, but yeah.
Hi, Commander.
Hi.
Excellent work protecting that dig
Hi, thank you.
Spears thinks you did a hell of a job.
That's
A
good.
chip
I
off the
think
old
I could have done
block
better.
were his exact words, referring to your father, of course. That's quite the compliment coming from him. As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years. Proved quite lucrative too, for both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next move. We're operating with a clean slate now, thanks to the new mercenary ID number Spears provided. A whole new name, new outfit. Now we need to get to work rebuilding our capabilities and establishing our reputation. Won't be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You up for it?
What do you think?
I think we better get started then. Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all. Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us, Commander.
Me too.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done.
Nice.
Before diving right in, I recommend we head to one of the industrial hubs in this region. Pockets of relative stability where we can acquire new equipment and mechs, hire new pilots. We have more mechs than Mechwarriors at the moment, so it would be good to expand the ranks. Repairs are cheaper in these regions too. Either way, I've marked the location of the IE contract on the star map. It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Rihanna.
You're welcome, Commander.
Brilliant. Right, so we now have access to the star map. Let's take a look. Okay, star map. Fantastic. You can navigate the star map by using the mouse to pan across the star map. Hold down the right mouse button to move the mount. To zoom in, use the mouse wheel. It's fairly obvious. Travel to a system, click on it, and a course will be plotted. You will then be shown the costs in C-bills and the time. When piloting a course, you are limited to a maximum of 10 jumps at once, though once you arrive at your destination, you are free to plot another course of up to 10 jumps. Conflict zones are the only areas where you'll be able to find missions and contracts. Available contracts are shown as icons above the names of the systems within the conflict zones. Industrial hubs have the best stocked markets in their systems. The mechs for sale within are typically in a better state of repair, and the weapons are of a higher tier than in conflict zones. Repairs and modifications to mechs and equipments can be initiated within an industrial hub and are not subject to any additional charges or durations. Systems within industrial hubs are the only places where you can hire additional pilots. They can be found in the hiring hall within the barracks. Okay, we're in Brooklyn here. So what's the difference between an industrial hub is these sort of groups of planets here, I guess? And then everything else is conflict zone. Industrial hubs are highlighted, I'm assuming, by these little dotted lines and stuff. We move by right-clicking. This is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Holy crap! Wow! Oh, okay. Mechwarrior 4, eat your heart out. Jesus. I'm assuming we can go to all of these planets and they all have a variety of missions and stuff. Let's have a look at Dormandane. Can we not see what's available at the planet before we go there? That would cost 100,000 and take 20 days to get to Dormandane. It's not a conflict zone either. It's just, what is it, clan space or just Uncharted? I don't know. Because obviously these all the colours represent the different great houses of the inner sphere. And I'm guessing, where's Earth? Terra. Terra system. That'd be an interesting one to travel to. God damn, yeah. So we're at Brook. I don't know where we came from. DeBerry, wasn't it? DeBerry was where we came from, I think. Pascagoula. High reward quest. Okay, well. I don't know how long that stays there for, or whether it just stays there indefinitely or whatever. But let's head to Haynesville. I think that's where we're initially supposed to go. It's an industrial. There are pilots available to hire. At least we got a bit of information on it when we mouse over it. The world in this cluster are rich in not only scrap materials but also cheap labor. As such, the planets within the system have become a hotbed for mercenary companies looking to make repairs and mech refits on the cheap. Well, that sounds like exactly where we need to go. Let's head there. Set course 13 days, 50,000. 50,000 credits. Haynesville. Sweet. Apparently co-op has been unlocked as well. 4-player cooperative play is now available for this campaign. It must be initiated, blah 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 blah. Okay, fine, thank you. Our mission is to take contracts and expand your company. Okay, well, we've got a barracks now, we've got the market, we've got operations all available to us. So here we go. There's our balance and stuff like this. You can see our mechs, the faction standings. We're fairly sort of neutral with everyone at the moment. House Steiner quite likes us, and so does House Davion, which is always nice. Steiner, from what I remember, a little bit more clanny than Davion. I think Davion are always supposed to be the good guys or something, I don't know. I'm not familiar with a lot of the extended lore, if I'm completely honest. Barracks. Pilot hire time in the barracks lists all the available pilots for hire in this system. Pilots for hire can only ever be found in the system with industrial hubs. In addition to a one-time hiring cost, each pilot has a salary that will be added to the quarterly bill. Every pilot has ratings in 6 different skills. Each skill has a current level and a potential maximum level. Pilot skills can increase after the pilot has been on a mission. So what we would really like is a low salary. Doesn't matter if it's a high initial fee, we can recover that. But a low salary pilot with high potential, and we can train him up, and he'd be excellent. Eventually he'll be excellent, or she. Yeah. Following situations could lead to the pilot being injured: a hit to a mech's head, the destruction of any torso location on a mech, the destruction of both a mech's legs, or an ammo explosion in the mech. Holy crap. Following situations can lead to the pilot being killed: destruction of the mech's head, or the destruction of the mech's center torso. Let's have a quick perusal in here then. Okay, so we can see we got, well, it's just a choice of 4, unfortunately. I was hoping for a bit more than this, but I think the best pilot here is this one at the bottom here, Captain Pope. He's also probably the most expensive, apart from Captain Romero. So what we got is a hiring cost. See, this guy's 190,000. This guy's 205. Salary of 11,700 against 12,000. But his potential skill is 26, and his current is 12. It's 10 to 24, and the weapon skill is also interesting. So this guy at the bottom here, for example, he's 2 out of 5 on reducing damage taken while under fire, only 1 out of 4 on heat management, but 2 out of 3 avoiding enemy fire. So this guy's not going to take as much damage, although you could say that this guy up here is a little bit more expensive, although he takes more damage. He's better at avoiding fire, and he's better at heat management as well. He also has a 3 out of 6 potential on ballistics, a 2 out of 5 on energy, but only a 1 out of 3 on missiles. This guy's kind of the reverse. So the toss-up between these two, I would say, this guy is absolutely useless. Quite frankly, he's just, yeah, he wants 109,000, but only a 9,000 salary, but his skill cap is 12. So yeah, I don't want to invest in that. I want someone I can invest in, right? I'd also, I think for the company that I want to build, I want someone that's going to be good in a support role, just firing crap tons of missiles at people. So for me, it's going to be Captain Pope here.
Got something for me, big boss?
Oh God.
Won't let you down, Commander. I've trained for this. Finally! Got something for me, big boss?
Big boss? Jesus. Oh, the voice acting is so bad in this game. It's terrible. Thank God the actual gameplay is good, I tell you, because if it was resting on the hopes of its narrative, it would be in serious trouble. Right, Captain Pope was raised on one of the most outermost planets in Capellan space and chose to become a mercenary to escape life on a forgotten star system. Green and wet behind the ears, is eager to start logging some serious minutes in the battlefield. He might not prove to be an effective long-term lance mate. Oh, why not? But he will at the very least prove to be adequate fodder. Great. I thought his stats were reasonable.
Won't let you down, Commander.
Romeo grew up admiring the brave Federated Sons Mechwarriors who so valiantly served in battle. When he was old enough to finally pilot a mech, he instead chose to strike it out as a freelancer. He has only a few deployments and even fewer confirmed kills in his name. He might not prove to be an effective long-term landsmate, but at the very least prove to be adequate fodder. So these guys are all fodder, aren't they, basically? This guy at the top doesn't say fodder. He hopes to be lucky and stay lucky long enough to make some cash and get out. Right, okay, so I gotta go with Captain Pope, even though he is pretty bloody annoying. But there we go, we've got a new pilot. And now we've got a pilot for each of our 3 mechs. These mechs on sale here are heavily damaged, like seriously damaged. Look at the state of them. Really, really bad. So Locusts are pretty good. They're like really light, fast light tanks. They're very hard to hit, but they're also incredibly vulnerable. So there's only these 3 mechs on the market at the moment. Well, in this sector, I assume if we go somewhere else, there may be more mechs on the market. This is a 2 million credit mech, this Panther though, and these Locusts are 1.3 respectively. So I'm not going to buy a mech. I am not going to buy a mech. What I am going to do is I am going to get my Centurion repaired. And I'm going to start the work order on repairing that Badger. And we're going to put our guys in these mechs. Well, I think we do that when we do a contract in a second. So let's have a look at the Jenna for a minute. It's got 4 medium lasers on this. I assume that's just 4 medium heart port. Oh, it has got SRMs. It has got SRMs, and it's got SRM ammo. Oh, okay. Ah, righto. Well, from what I've seen of their ability in terms of the AI use jump jets, I haven't seen the AI use jump jets, and from what I hear, they never use the jump jets. So I'm going to take the jump jets out of this Jenna because they never use them, and it's just going to take up a lot of weight. And if I take the jump jets out, I can maximize the armor. Huh? I could also put some more SRM ammo in there, or some more heat sinks. I mean, I've just filled the weight back up again by maximizing the armor, which is kind of silly, but I could reduce that again, put some SRM ammo in there and another heat sink, and maybe this will be a little bit more of an effective weapon. 1.08 heats per second. Yeah, let's see if we can get some more ammo in here and some stuff. Alright, so that's going to take another 9 days as well. So, yeah, we've got a few days to burn here. And the Javelin, I don't think there's anything really to do on the Javelin. I think we pretty much got it as good as it's going to be, which is how it came. I could take the jump jets out of this as well, because this is going to be an AI mech. But the armor is already maximized. I could add more heat sinks in there, I guess. I might just leave it as is. I think that's going to be the simplest thing. So, there we go. We will need to paint these two, actually, so that they correspond to the same paint scheme as is on our Centurion there. Right, so the other thing we can do is we can actually sell off a bunch of weapons that we've been collecting. So, these AC5s, for example, I'm going to sell off 5 of them. And that's going to net us a 312,000 C-bills. Fantastic. We've got a bunch of medium lasers. We've got a tier 1 medium laser that we're going to sell. We don't need that anymore. Got nowhere to put the PPC yet, but it might come in handy. Going to keep hold of it. 10 LRMs? Don't think so. We can get rid of 4 of those. Sell them badges as well. And we've got a huge array of jump jets. So I'm going to sell... I'm not going to use any. That's not really my playstyle. I'm going to sell them all. Bingo. There we go. Single heat sinks as well. Sell a couple of those. I want to keep some stuff, obviously. I need to keep some stuff. But yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, I did buy some SRM ammo as well. Other than that, the market's pretty good. But at the moment, we haven't got the mechs to use any of this good stuff. We have got a large laser. But that fits into... Is that a 1 slot? It doesn't really... Because the PPC isn't a 1 slot. I think that's like 3 slots. It doesn't actually say in the information how many slots it takes. Oh yeah, it does size. So small, large, medium. So yeah, there's nothing here that we can fit really that's better than what we've got. LRM 15s. Size large. Don't think we can't. It's in repairs. We can't even look. But I don't think the Centurions is a large. I think it's a medium. Anyway, so the only thing we need to do now is to just wait. We've got 3 days until the Jenna is refitted. 81 days until the next payroll date of 94,000 comes out. So we are going to need to go and take some jobs somewhere. We could try going out that way, or we can try heading towards... I don't know what. I got to figure out what all the colours are. So red is Karita. Or Outlaws. No, it'll be Karita. Stellar. Outworlds. Karita, we're kind of less than friendly with. We've got -1 negotiation points with those guys. We could try and go and fix them, but ultimately we'll probably end up either peeing off one of the others. It's going to be a case that when we take jobs for one faction, it's going to annoy the others, making it really difficult to take jobs for other factions. The trick will be trying to sort of sit between 2 systems, I guess, 2 and just go back and forwards doing jobs for each of them, but then you're never really going to gain many negotiation points for that one faction, are you? So we got this high reward quest here, so I think that's where we're going to go. We're going to head over here and see what we can find. I don't know whether we're going to be capable of it with 2 light mechs and a medium, but we'll give it a go. Alright, looks like the pilot's hireable in this system. View intel. Interstellar Expeditions, Pascagoula, House Davion territory. We got unidentified mech, very rare, 50 tonner. Wow. The spider, yeah, whatever. There's a blackjack here, holy crap. Yeah, another medium could be pretty damn good. So we got armed robbery. 78,000 sea bills, 70 reputation. Attack the mercenary base to steal supplies. The local systems are in shambles. Many mercenary outfits are packing up and running, while others are looking to ransack vacant merc bases. With only a few battle mechs to your name, it seems you'll be in need of some more hardware and supplies if you want to stay in this game. My client needs supplies too. If you get your hands on some, I'll give you a healthy cut of the resale value. That should help you get back on your feet after, well, after everything we've gone through around here. If your game, I've got intel on a system where an independent company from Harlock's Warriors is trying to get out of the system for good. You're not afraid to shoot at other mechs. You should be able to chase them off and acquire some of their supplies. The surefire way to chase them off with minimal fuss is to shoot down the mech of Anders Willman, their head of security, and then the rest of the outfit should scatter. Willman's not well liked, to say the least, so you'd essentially be doing the Warriors a favour. And with the occupants on their way out, they shouldn't put up that much of a fight to protect someone they'd rather be rid of. After chasing off the Warriors, I'll send you my crew and send in my crew and pay you for anything that's on my list of necessaries. Anything else will be yours for the taking. Let's go. No idea how difficult this is. It's difficulty 7, which I guess makes sense. Okay. We got 4 negotiating points here. We're going to grab an extra share of the salvage rights. We're going to try and get that up to... Oh, I don't know, because there might be mechs here, and I want to be able to salvage a mech. So I might just max that out and get as much salvage rights as possible. Which possibly means we're going to be paying more for repairs and getting less sea bills overall. But we should be good. We should be good. Okay, let's accept that 135 ton limit. We're going to select our dude, Freeman. He is going to be in the Jenner. We're going to select our dude, the annoying guy, and he's going to be in our Javelin. This will be interesting. Alright. I didn't pick the Jenner. Whatever. Okay, we're ready. Let's go.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Right.
Okay, Commander. The only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planet side. Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
Righto. This is cool. Oh, hello. Where's my my throttle isn't sticking for some reason. I pressed something, I'm guessing. I'll just hold it down then, I guess. This is pretty cool. We are in a Lance now. I'm seeing some choppers incoming. Let's see if we can take them out straight away.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Shot. Here he is. This guy. Trying to get a headshot on him. It was actually a headshot, I think, but didn't quite do the damage that I needed it to. Here he comes again. Got him. Got him on a headshot, baby.
Willman is out of the picture, and we'll be able to get ourselves some of his much-needed resources. And hey, the inner sphere is a better place without him. We've fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Well, I want to take these turrets out. Right, was that it then?
One down.
Let's get out of here, Ben boy. Oh, hello, cheekies.
Target acquired.
These are those fast mechs that I was talking about. Really need to take these guys' legs out. But they're so fast. So difficult to hit. That's the ticket. Hey, I took your leg out. How are you running again?
Destroyed.
Cheeky swine. Go away. I need to get out of here. Because my neck is looking pretty shafted right now. Jesus, how much damage. Oh dear. Right, I'm looking pretty bad. Freeman's looking pretty bad in the Jenner as well. I think we just need to end this mission before any more bloody damage is taken. Right, well done, mate. Good job. Let's skedaddle, shall we? Okay, getting a bit more reputation, that's good. And we got a blackjack one. Insufficient chance! Son of a... Oh, I needed 8. I needed 9. I only got 8. That is an outrage. You son of a bitch. That is outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. You knew it as well. It knew it. Oh, of course it did. It was just playing me. Oh yeah, I'll give you a maximum of 8. I'll just take it away at 9. Bitch. Never mind. We will get it. One day we will salvage a mech. We will have enough salvage points. I'm going to take these tier 1 medium lasers and small lasers because they're tier 1 basically. Yeah. And of course AC5 to sell, LRMs to sell. How many more points have we got? 7 more points. I guess I'll sell these other 2 medium lasers as well then. God damn. Or I could take, actually, let's take those 2 off. These are worth more. Excellent. There we go. Jesus. Oh, wow. The Jenner. Why is the Jenner so expensive to repair? 229,000 repair cost. What did you do? You shredded all the armor. This is the thing. Like, all the armor is intact here, but it's damaged, but it's intact. On this, we can see you shredded the armor of the left torso, lost an arm on the leg, center, and torso. All shredded the armor. The javelin is in better condition, although the rear armor, center, torso has been shredded as well. You stupid buggers! Ah, dear, it cost me 342,000. Well, that's just not. Anyway, oh, we get a locust. Sweet. You took a risk, but it looks like it paid off. For both of us, your salvage crews managed to dig up a pretty decent haul for me, including an operational mech chassis. None of my clients are in the market for scout mechs, so consider it part of your payment. It will probably do your unit more good than it will me. There we go. Got a medium, a tier 2 medium laser. Ooh. And a locust, which is a little run around scouty mech. They're a bit of a nightmare to hit. But when you hit them, they go down like a sack of shit. Alright. Brilliant. Well, there we go. I think we are now into the main game, and we're starting to build our little company up. We've got 4 mechs. I just need 1 more pilot. I'm going to head back over to the industrial area now and get these bad boys repaired. Hire another pilot, and then we'll have a full company. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.